good. That's what I was kind of worried about.
No, I don't have that till.
You won't do that till
10 o'clock.
Yeah, till 10 o'clock. Where all the good customers are. And I brought that. Now, if you don't, if you're like wrestlers, I don't like watching other wrestling.
Okay.
But that's that comedian best of. Oh,
these are there.
oh, these. Now, nobody, excuse me, fans, nobody shot at us, okay? Bullet, but that's
yeah,
the best of. I don't know if it's the best of. I just know it's a bunch of comedians.
Okay.
Okay, but anyway.
I will take a look at it.
So, only reason if you can steal their material.
No, I better
you don't do that. Okay.
Nobody do that. Yeah. Nobody do that.
Oh, you don't do it. Or we can just use a DVD case for a backyard, George South backyard
there you go.
thing.
Yeah,
I
this
like
case
that better.
I'll beat up. So.
Yeah, I like that. Very good. Okay, well, I know it's late night. All right, guys, quiet on the set. Okay, thank y'all. Okay, very good. Ooh, kind of spooky, eerie here, Bullet. No, okay, late night. Okay, late night matinee. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Stephen Colbert's going late tonight, so we are too.
Oh, I love that.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. You hear the rhythmic claps. You know what time it is. George, how was your weekend?
Yeah, I did like a little Bee Gees symbol or whatever that thing they call it. I put something. I ain't sure what it was. Fans, how are y'all doing? We know, ladies and gentlemen, it is the late night special here. Remember Bullet back to kid? Do you remember Don Kirshner's rock concert? I don't know if you remember that. Back in the day, a lot of these old fans may remember. It used to come on late at night, but always one of the first times I ever seen Kiss. Ted Nugent, a lot of those bands. It was like Don Kirshner rock concert or something that came on. I don't know why I even thought about that. And it got nothing to do with the show. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Bullet, what a great week I had, Bullet. Yesterday was a very, very special day for me. It was Mr. Number One, Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle's special birthday, Bullet, really. And I just appreciate everybody that said, imagine if I liked people. I mean, I got a lot of happy birthdays, Bullet. I just want to tell you that. I was kind of proud of that. And imagine if I liked people. I would have. Facebook may have sent me a message. Someone may have reported my Facebook happy birthday message. Said, brother got too many if I like people. But anyway, thank y'all for writing in, wishing me happy birthday. Had a great time. Got to see all the babies and the grandkids, Bullet. Just a great time. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. I ain't slowing down a little bit, Bullet. Just a great day, Bullet. Of course, that was coming up on the heels of me and the Hardy Boys. I was the other Hardy. They don't know it yet. But what a great night in Union, South Carolina at the fairgrounds. One of my...
You're like their Uncle Jesse.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
They're Bo and Luke and you're
Uncle Jesse. They're Bo and Luke and I'm Uncle Jesse. You got that right, Jack. And what a great night, Bullet. One of my favorite arenas, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Boy, it's just hot. I know in this day and time, a lot of people don't like that, but it was just a good crowd, Bullet, and they're live, and just, we had a big fan with the door up, so it wasn't, it was okay, but I love it. You could break a sweat, but you could break a sweat selling a book. That's what I'm talking about. So just a great night, Bullet. Got to go out there and work a little match. And, of course, me and Matt Hardy's gimmick tables were tag team that night, which is always a good thing. And I just want to appreciate Matt Hardy because my power company thanks him. Okay, Bullet? Yeah. And the grandbabies thank him.
Bills are paid.
Bills are paid. So thank you, Matt Hardy. Just a great night down in Union. I just want to encourage everybody, if you get a chance, go down there. They run it once a month. Fairgrounds. It's going to be cooler weather pretty soon, Bullet, and it'll be nice. But it was just a good building for me. So thank you for that, Bullet. I know you were involved some with the PWX this past weekend, correct?
Two of the three, yes.
Two of the three. Of course, in Winston-Salem.
Not the day where everything broke loose.
Oh, yeah.
The calmer of the day.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, the calmer one. Oh, man, I think I missed it. But anyway, Bullet, a lot of stuff going on. Of course, this week we just finished up, folks. I'm a little bit hoarse. Had a great training tonight at Rings, George South Wrestling School. 2 new people started tonight, which is always a good thing. A good group of guys. Of course, last night I was in Troutman, North Carolina at the Iredell County Fair. Big setup, Bullet, there at the Troutman Fair. I will be there Thursday and Friday. Some of our students will also be there, folks. And, of course, once you pay to get in the fair, the carnival, all that good food, the pro wrestling is free. And we get started about 8 o'clock. Just a great time. Bullet, one of our favorite events, just the fair, the carnival. I love that setting. So that will go till Saturday. Of course, me, and then I'll be quiet, Bullet, Saturday. I'll be up in Asheboro, one of our favorite getting to places on Thanksgiving. This is not Thanksgiving, folks. I just want to remind you. But it is the same place we go to up there for those guys. Okay? Right. CWE up there in... and we may get together. We don't know yet. But maybe Thanksgiving night.
We'll see.
Maybe a return match. We'll see.
Well, we got Wrestle, remember?
Oh, yes.
You got all that wrestling.
Yes, we do. That's exactly right.
Maybe, well, maybe not Thanksgiving night, but
it's close. That whole month basically is a wrestle.
We may
cake
need
month.
just the whole day just to.
But that's exactly right, to get pumped up for that, because that's going to be one heck of a weekend. I'm serious. There's shows everywhere. I mean, seriously, and so a lot going on, folks. We want to thank everybody again. This book did so good. And I'm not bragging. Anytime I say it, I always want people to know how hard it is to sell one book, much less when you get the opportunity to sell 3 or 4. And of course, it makes it so easy when Matt Hardy's standing beside me. Kind of a marked out moments for me is I was able to share one of the Matt Hardy Boy phone cases that we have with one of the Hardy Boys.
He posted that on Facebook.
Someone had told me that, boy, and I would be that way. I'd collect all that stuff if it was me, and it was kind of neat because it was something that he hadn't seen yet. And he was able to add that to his collection. Not to mention, I was able to sell 8 more once the fans seen him walking around with it. So that was always a good thing. So with all that going on, Bolt, we know you've got something going on tonight, and also
just an open mic. And I got another one too. I got 2 of them tomorrow, and then of course True Monstrous comedy shows are going on every Wednesday. Zane Rally will be performing this Wednesday. Maybe this goes up on Wednesday, so it's happening tonight. But you still should come out and support. Regardless, there's a lot of good comedians coming in town every Wednesday now.
Wow. Are we going back to Statesville? I know you enjoyed up in was it Statesville that you went and did the theater? Not the theater.
It was Salisbury.
Salisbury.
That'd be a while. That was a festival. It was probably a year-long event, once a year event. But also too, this weekend I will be in Williamsport, Pennsylvania for Northeast Wrestling. Normally I would go up the night before, but since it's Josie's birthday the night before, I will have to, spend some time with her, then get up very early, do that show, turn around, and come back. And then the week after that, I will be heading home to, not home, but I'll be heading back to Springfield, Illinois, and wrestle in the place where it all started.
I love that. And you've done that recently? No,
I did that in Iowa. I didn't go back to the group in Springfield. The group in Iowa is one place I claim as home, and also this place in Springfield is a place I claim as home. And I haven't wrestled back in Springfield since 2005. So I'm going back to Springfield. I'm going to have an emotional journey through that.
I love that.
What I always said is if I didn't end up here, I would end up selling cell phones at a kiosk in the mall. So I will go back to that particular mall. I will look at that particular kiosk and say, thank goodness that I did not end up here.
That's exactly right. So, you say, hey, what was that Toby Keith song? You should see me now.
Yeah,
whatever.
Pretty much,
right?
Yeah. So
very good, Bullet.
I will be doing that. So
a little bit of homecoming.
Yeah.
And I know I shot you the picture. I told Bobo, one of our favorite guys that trained with us for years. Of course, I got to run in last night at the fair, and I told him I'd say hey to him. He's a patrolman now, police officer, and just doing good. And he was just he told me last night he missed it, but not enough to come back. Yeah. He did state that. So I of course shot at Charlie Dreamer and a lot of our folks that just remember Bobo, and he's just a great guy, big as a house, strong
military guy, only guy ever that I took my metal canteen and I hit him over the head as hard as I could. I don't know why I did that. That's a funny joke, but he did it and he no-sold it and looked at me like I was crazy. He's also the same guy that locked up with Ric Flair when Ric Flair was training Reed here, and Ric Flair's eyes got as big as silver dollars locking up with Bobo. So.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I love that. I gotta remind him of that. So,
scared to death of the human being that he just touched.
That's exactly right. After Brody and all those guys and Andre, he locked up with Bobo. Just such but a great guy. Was able to see him. He's doing so good. So I told him we'd give our hats off to him. Anyway, before we go, Bullet, little idiot of the week, Bullet, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Very special idiot of the week, Bullet. Real quick.
Special idiot bag.
Special idiot bag. These things are doing good. And Bullet, and real quick, I'll hit this real quick, and you got to stick with me on this. Everybody knows how much I love the carnivals. I love the fair. Bullet, there was a lady approached. This lady will go in the idiot bag. This lady approached my table last night, and her first question to me was, do you want to fight? And Bullet, listen, I know. And first you take that as a joke, and you're thinking, okay, an outlaw guy, that's okay to come up. But this lady come up to me, Bullet, kind of, well, I don't even want to say of attractive, but for the carnival scene, kind of attractive. Okay, I want to put that in there, Bullet. But anyway, her first thing to me was, do you want to fight? I said, ma'am, honey. And first you take it as they're not being serious. I said, ma'am, no, I'm here to sell a book. I said, I'm off tonight. She said, no, really? She said, I can whoop anybody here. And why she's going in the idiot bag.
Oh, Ronda Rousey?
Exactly.
She's the carnival scene?
But even our Ronda Rousey, she does it in a classy way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she'll beat you up and you'll enjoy it. This lady here, I don't know what it was, Bullet. I don't know. She wasn't trying to pick me up. I didn't know what I'm getting at because that wasn't going to happen. But what I'm trying to get at is her mindset, and she was getting angry that we would not let her in the ring. She said, I can whoop anybody on here. And I don't care if she could. Do you understand what I'm saying, Bullet? But her mind, I don't know if her and her ex got in a fight. Well, I don't know why. She was by herself. But she kept going. She said, well, I'll whoop you. I said, man, you ain't going to do nothing. I mean, luckily, Bobo came. I hate to even admit this, okay? And I almost turned Bobo loose on this lady.
But I'm thinking... You can't whoop him.
No, exactly, lady. That's exactly.
I promise you that much.
But what is her mindset, this stupid lady, okay? I'm just there to eat a corn dog and sell a book, Bullet. But, okay, say that one time, I'll brush it off. But she kept coming back saying, what does it take to get in the ring here? I said, well, you got to go to train. She said, I don't need to be trained. She said, I'm saying... Go fight somebody else. You understand what I'm saying, boy? Go over and just, I don't care. Get hit by the merry-go-round. I don't care.
Yeah, but the guy operating the spinneroonie tilt-a-whirly thing, I'm sure he would love
and she's going in our idiot bag just because if there was anybody that ever could run the carnival scene and the smell of the merry-go-round grease and the bolts that are missing in the merry-go-round. No, and all the corn dogs and all that. I mean, she could, Bullet. And I don't know what her mindset was. It wasn't a thing where she wanted to play around with the wrestlers. She was actually threatening her. I mean, and she wasn't drunk. I seriously believe she wasn't drunk. She just had lost her mind. But then she goes in all of her credits, been in the Marine, she had more credentials than Bruce Lee. But... oh my gosh. So she kind of ruined it for a lot of people. And even some of the other parents with the kids was thinking, lady, you're a psychopath. So anyway, she is just basically an idiot because she basically ruined the whole fair. Seriously. And I don't know what it is, why she wanted to fight somebody. I even told her, I said, well, they may let you wrestle when the show's over with one of the guys. She said, no, I want to fight somebody now. So anyway, with all that being said, Bullet, I ignored her. A lot of the people didn't. She kind of ruined it. So for the lady, the lady that had tried to be Ronda Rousey or whatever, okay, on the carnival scene and missed out on the whole, was not nowhere near her. Anyway, is just an idiot, okay? So brief idiot into our new idiot bag, Bullet, just for running basically a fair, which I didn't think could be done. So anyway, go fight somebody else. But I guess my point, Bullet, is I love everybody. Yeah. You understand, Bullet? Please. And I even told her this. This is what I'm getting at. I even told her, I said, honey, I want to hug. I don't want to fight. She said, well, I ain't going to hug you. I'll fight you. I said, shut up. So, anyway.
I wonder why she's there alone.
Oh, good point. Ding, ding. Good point, Bullet. Okay? Exactly. That's why she didn't have a date. Dad, burn it. Listen, honey, if you're trying to pick up Mr. Number One, that ain't the way you do it. Okay? Yeah. Seriously. Buy a book. You got better chances. Okay, yeah. Bullet? That's all I'm saying. So, anyway, a lot of stuff going on, Bullet. My comedian friend's doing great, Bullet. You go back home a couple trips. We're praying for you. You're going straight up, straight back.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make a little trip through it. I'm going to try and do some stuff along the way. But we'll see how it goes. It's a lot of stuff coming up, and I just got finished doing a lot of stuff as it is. So I'm really kind of fried mentally, but I got to get through and keep marching. So.
But the birthday's most important. Mrs. Bullet's birthday.
Make sure she has a good
brother,
birthday.
You booked there, and there ain't no double booking there.
Nope.
Jack. So anyway, thank you, fans. What's going so good that. I got to think of a good one here. Oh, yeah. One of Ronda Rousey's favorite books, what I've heard, Bullet, okay? What I've heard. I heard it at the carnival, and everything at the carnival's a lie. But anyway, if you want one of Ronda Rousey's favorite books, it is
this book, which, if there was ever an eHarmony profile on how to get up with Mr. Number One George South, it would require you to purchase this book, the second greatest book of all time, which is available at highspots.com. And once again, if you want to follow me and George on our adventures, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ManScoutManning and on Instagram at ManScoutManning. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Thank you. Can I advertise it on eHarmony, Bullet? I don't know.
Oh, you can try that.
Good job, buddy. Oh, I love that, Bullet. I'll be my picture on eHarmony will be I'll be holding the book.
You just hold the book.
The book will get more dates than I will. Bullet.